Phoebus Coffee House opened in October of 2007. We have strong family ties here in Phoebus, so that was why we chose this location. The building itself was built in 1911. It was a post office until 1938 or 39 when the post office that exists was opened. And after that it was a succession of restaurants and eating establishments. I was lucky enough to get the building after it had been Siren Restaurant, but the most important, the most famous one was the Old Point Steak and Spaghetti that occupied this space and also the space next door. Some of the less visible modifications are insulation. Under the floor here, the walls and the ceiling were all insulated with either traditional batting or the fiberboard insulation, mostly for energy efficiency but also for sound, since we do have some neighbors upstairs. You can see we use the compact light bulbs whenever we can. All of our equipment is new, so it's insulated, it's energy efficient, uses less electricity. A few of the sinks here in the shop we installed with automatic water on and off, and what that does is keep the water from running while you're washing your hands, so that it doesn't waste water. It's only on when you're using it. Paper towel dispensers dispense a certain length of paper towels, so that saves people from using more than they really need. Our recycle program is pretty extensive. Our staff will divert the glass and plastic, cardboard, newspaper from the waste cans, and we store it here behind the bar here during the day, and it goes out often to the recycle container outside. Another part of our recycling program includes composting coffee grounds. We go through obviously a lot of coffee grounds here, so as we empty the pucks into our container here, they go outside, and we use them in our flower beds and gardens to improve the soil. A big piece of being green is reusing, and we were able to reuse several windows that we found during the renovation that were covered up. This is one of them here in the ladies' room that we had refurbished and installed, replaced the glass with mirror, and are using it here in the ladies' room. Also in the ladies' room we're using automatic cut on and off for the water so we don't waste water. And when it works properly, it only dispenses the proper amount of paper towel.
Well, as the representative from the 2nd District of Virginia, I spend a lot of time all over Hampton Roads visiting with people, including in Hampton. And I think it's a great way to start a day to stop into the Phoebus Coffee House and have a coffee to get going in the morning before meetings in Hampton City. So I come by here whenever I can to say hello to Ann and the staff, and I want to congratulate her on her initiative in taking this coffee house green, and in fact being the first establishment in Hampton to get the designation of a green restaurant. We have a number of restaurants in the area that are taking some steps to save energy and help our environment. And I think it's great when restaurant owners and coffee house owners take that initiative to take some pretty simple steps, but things that are meaningful in terms of saving energy and helping our local environment.
I think going green is great for our future, for the planet. And I'm proud of Ann for going green here at the coffee shop. We come here very often. We love hanging out, meeting with our neighbors, and chatting with Ann and her daughter, Martha.
Now that they know that we're green, maybe it generates a little bit more traffic because they want to come to a place that's being more environmentally responsible.